Today we are going to look at modern dating words, like slang.
Some negative dating terms we don't suggest practicing.
Pen pal.
Ooh.
I know what this is. It's when you only like text with someone or you just like never meet up. There's like always some excuse. Ask them out already.
Yeah.
Make the first move. Blizzard buddy?
I was thinking Blizzard. I want to hang out with someone during a blizzard, but it
yeah.
feels temporary because blizzards end.
Someone you develop a romantic relationship with specifically for the purpose of not having to ride out a big weather event by yourself.
Wow, it was very literal. Hey Olivia, do you want to come over? It's freezing. I know it's like hard. I'll pay for your Uber.
I'm not going to be your blizzard buddy. Hashtag boy bye wave emoji. You're never alone. There are always going to be people out there that hang out with you, and you don't have to, end up hurting someone else or yourself just because you're feeling a little lonely.
Get a cat.
Oh, DTR. I said that earlier. It means define the relationship.
Didn't know what that was.
It's like that awkward moment. Like, what are we?
Define the relationship.
Yeah. But it's always good to just be direct, say what you want, tell the other person how you feel.
What are we?
We are colleagues. Ghosting!
Ghosting.
This is my expertise. Not the action of ghosting, but helping people that have been ghosted and teaching them not to ghost. Ghosting is when you are talking to someone and texting them and then you just fall off the face of the earth. And you just stop talking to them. You become a ghost.
This happens too much. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna run into them at Whole Foods in line checking out.
When instead, if you just say, I really appreciated getting to know you, but I don't really want to be in a romantic relationship with you. And then you can talk about which vegetables you picked out.
Rolling right off of ghosting.
I feel like haunting is like the person who ghosted doesn't completely disappear for your life and they kind of come back when it's convenient for them. Haunting, when someone who ghosted you in the past suddenly comes back into your life, usually with a random text or a like.
Hand in hand with ghosting, so you were right. Good job. Don't you think this is going to be the one where you disagree?
Well, what do you think it is?
I don't know what it is. What I was thinking was when you find someone that you're interested in and you find them on Instagram and you accidentally go to July of 2014 and like one of their pictures and then you have to, do I unlike it? Because they already got the notification. My heart picked up when I started talking about that. That's just a bad situation. No way!
That is so goofy.
That is so Gen Z. What is Gen Z? I don't even know what it is. That's so Gen Z of me to not know what Gen Z is. Ooh.
Cushioning. Cushioning the blow?
Yeah, but it's still, this is a tough pillow, actually. I'm sorry. I mean, that wasn't a cinder block.
It felt like it.
Oh, sorry to hit you with the pillow.
When you have one main squeeze, you're dating, but perhaps you're not sure about the relationship, so you have several cushions or other romantic prospects in case it doesn't work out. Oh, I get it. So it's like you're cushioning yourself. I think that you're not going to allow the relationship to grow. It's better to not be in that relationship if you don't feel strongly about it than to keep it going on a thing.
Would they be an undefined relationship status?
Or you're on the fence about it?
Maybe you're not ready to be in the fence, but you can be on the fence. So maybe you're on the thing. I meant getting in the box or hopping off the fence.
I didn't know what you were doing. On a thing. When you're in a romantic relationship that's not quite official but not exactly casual, you might say you're on a thing.
Wow.
I think we were kind of right. I've heard in a thing, but maybe the new term is on a thing. You need to DTR if you're on a thing.
Right. Slow fade.
Slow fade. I use that filter on Instagram. A way to passive aggressively break up with someone by gradually removing yourself from their life in subtle stages. I think that's worse than ghosting.
That's worse than ghosting.
Honestly, just rip off that Band-Aid.
Yeah. If you're like, hey, it's time that this Band-Aid comes off, I'd be like, okay, at least I knew.
It would hurt, but it wouldn't sting.
Right. Yeah. And not a slow fade, could you imagine?
No.
Oh. Just rip it off.
Tuning. I used to do this with my clarinet that I played for 7 years. It's when you fine-tuning something. No.
I would say you're trying to change someone to where they sound good to you.
Oh, okay.
That's changing things about them that they've done for a long time, or I don't like your laugh. That wasn't me saying I don't like your laugh. I think your laugh is fun.
I'm never gonna laugh ever again.
Sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean your laugh. That was a total, okay. Let's just, how you act during the flirtatious and not quite serious stage of getting to know someone before an official romantic relationship begins. Are you tuning yourself?
You're, being kind of flirty and forward when maybe that's not really your personality, what you think is the best side of yourself, but the best side of yourself is just your true self.
I like a guy with a boat, and you're like, I have a boat. but then she finds out you don't have a boat. That's just
Yeah.
been there.
We're done!
We're done.
Should we give them like a lasting piece of advice? Be honest with what you want, be direct with how you feel, and be yourself.
Yeah, I'd say the biggest one is being yourself and being direct. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're on the same page.
That's exactly what I just said.
I know. Well, being your one true self. Jeez, did I have any individual dots?
Bumble's core values are kindness, respect, and integrity. We want our community to be really kind to each other, and we want everyone to make empowering connections and support each other.
Be yourself.
Yeah.
Your true self.
Yourself is amazing.
Yes.